Hey, welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Kat Carter, and I am just so excited that you have decided to come and hang out with me tonight because we are celebrating fathers. This weekend is Fathers. Father's Day is going to be here this weekend. We have Juneteenth this weekend. We have a lot of things going on. And you know what? I have quite a few spiritual fathers that have sent in some videos. So they're going to be taking care of the encouragement corner today. So I'm really excited about that. So as a matter of fact, I have quite a few things to give away today. And one is, well, let me let Dr. Rice tell you all about it. Uh-oh, that's not Dr. Rice. Hold on. Okay, here he is.
To Kat Carter and the Friday Night Live crew. My name is Sir Derek Charles Rice, and I'm the author of Stepdad, Showing Up and Showing Out, Tips for Navigating the Complex World of Blended Families. I want to say a special and a happy Father's Day to all the fathers, stepfathers, uncles, grandpas, and men of God that are stepping up in the lives of their families. Again, if you get a chance to get that book, look on page 55 and 56. It's the marching cadence that'll help motivate you when times get tough. And they do get tough. But remember, always show up and show out. God is watching. God bless.
I have a book to give away. Give away. So if you got on time, you get to play the first trivia. Here is the question. True or false? Will Smith's son in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness was played by his real life son. Is that true or is that false? All right, put your answer in the comments. We're going to find out who the winner is later for your chance to win Stepdad Showing Up and Showing Out. All right, well, let's get it. I have my brother hanging out with me tonight. He's been here before, Chan Hall. He is a pianist or keyboardist, and I love his music. So he is in Richmond, Virginia, and he goes by Chan. It's derived from his middle name, Channing. And his musical journey began at the age of 15. So we're going to look at one of his video performances, and I have him standing by, and then we're going to ask him some questions, okay? We're going to ask him some questions. All right, so let's get this video going, and let's get Chan on here in just a little bit.
Man, one of my favorites, man. I've been trying to get everybody's favorite. Let me know your favorites. Yo, go to my social media, Chan Hall, pretty much Twitter, on the website. You can see where I'm performing. I'll be performing in Chesapeake at Chesapeake City Park at Jazz and R&B on the Lawn. It's August 15th at 2 p.m. Get your tickets. Go to tseniormanagement.com to get your tickets. All right, so I'm going to do a song here called Let's Talk. Hey, yeah, right? Here we go.
I caught you looking back.
Yeah, you got me.
How are you, Chan?
I'm doing well, doing well. By yourself?
Doing outstanding now that you're here. OMG. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. What did we just listen to?
That was a song called "Let's Talk" off of the new project "Something to Prove."
Okay, well, let's talk. I'm ready to talk after listening to that. What you want to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about.
Okay. Well, I know how long you've been playing the keyboard. How did you get started, or what inspired you to start playing the keyboard?
I would say a mixture of influences from different other genres, like rap, gospel, um, you know, cartoons, Weather Channel.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you hear it sprinkled in various situations, and
Mhm.
you know it when you hear it, and you just kind of like you want to create and own that sound. You know.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if you were not playing the keyboard, what do you think you would have wound up doing? What do you think your profession would have been?
That's a good question. So my first dream, I was shooting for NBA. It was very competitive, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think if I wasn't doing music, probably I know it's kind of weird to say, but I probably would be like a teacher or something like that.
I
I
can
think I
see
would
that. I can see that. I can see you. I wonder what subject it would be. I wonder would it be music?
probably.
What do you think you would want to teach? What was
So
your favorite subject?
my favorite subject probably was science was my favorite subject,
Oh,
but a lot of people
yeah.
always, they when I kind of kick it knowledge about history, they always say you should be a historian, or something like that.
Mhm.
So it could be between a cross mix of a history teacher and a science teacher.
Yeah, I am a scientist. I took my major was biological sciences, and actually the business the preventative measures guest that I have on later, she was also a biological scientist before she became a dentist. So yeah, that's a good field to be in. Yeah, yes.
All
All
right.
right. Which of your songs that you have created is your best song that you perform?
You
What's your
talk about
favorite?
over all the stuff that I've
I know
done.
you got a lot going on. Yes.
I would have to say, it's funny you mentioned that I had a Zoom on Monday with a class out of Maryland, and that question did come up. And I would have to say it's a song called Imagination Station.
Imagine, and you know what? I took a picture of that and I was going to get you, and I did not put it on here. Well, you took a picture with the fourth graders because I thought that was just so just awesome for you just pop up. And I know they were so excited that they had a national recording artist like on the Zoom feed. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where can we find your music? I'm gonna put your I have your um bam. Is that it? Chan Hall Jazz?
That is it. Chan
All
Hall
right.
Jazz is it. You can get my music there. I would suggest there.
Mhm.
Um, but Apple Music, Amazon. So Amazon. So on a lot of those particulars, but I usually take orders directly from my website.
Website. Okay.
They have the MP3s on there, and I just got this in today.
Let me see. Oh, I know I better be getting one.
So
I know I'm getting one, Chan, right?
yeah, you
You
gotta,
see you on the wall. There, wait. There
yeah,
you are. You see you on the wall up there?
that's
Hold on, I'm
it.
trying to
Yeah,
do it. Wait. There you are, right there.
boom. Yeah, so I just got those in today. The thing about that is, drop ship is funny this day and time because everybody's so funny about, the companies are so funny about physical CDs and what the new generation does is stream. So
Right.
if you want a physical, then you can go to my website and or email me. But if you email me through the website, I should be able to get it. If you want the CD autographed and anything else you want with the CD, you can
Did
just
y'all
go.
hear that? Y'all can get an autographed CD if you go to this website and request it.
Yep, request it, and we can talk about the price for the CD. The price for the CD is $15,
Okay.
and just send over your mailing address and, like I said, the description of what you want on the project, so we can get it to you.
Okay. Do you have any upcoming shows or events coming up that you want to share with us?
I do. As of right now, I have an upcoming show August the 15th.
Okay.
It's down at it's called Jazz and R&B on the Lawn. The headline is going to be Howard Hewlett
How
and
are you?
Sherelle. Uh-huh.
Oh,
And we're going to have other artists there.
wow.
That's in my management camp. That's going to be August the 15th at 2 p.m. Chesapeake, Virginia, Chesapeake City Park. If you want the tickets, you can go to my website, chanhalljazz.com. Go under shows. The ticket link is going to be there where you can purchase tickets to come into that show. Other shows will be um, coming in, I'm sure soon. In any show, it'll be on my website. You just go to chainhalljazz.com, look up shows. You can find out where I'm going to be playing at any time.
Wow, that sounds like that's going to be some good times. I wish I was in Virginia. I would come. Wow. Are they going to have it on the live streams on the social media? Do you know?
That I do not know.
Okay.
I'm not in charge, or I haven't heard from the coordinator how they're going to do things. I'm just, of course, in the musicians pool, so I'll just directly.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you.
That's really awesome. Okay, so Father's Day weekend. This is Father's Day weekend,
Yeah.
and so I got like 1 or 2 minutes. You want to give some encouraging words to the father? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I know
No, no,
you're a dad
absolutely.
too. So yeah,
Yeah,
give some
absolutely.
encouragement to the fathers.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm wearing a T-shirt here. It says "Gap for Life." It's an
Yeah,
actual mentoring program that I'm in that help out kids that maybe don't connect with the fathers on a regular basis. So we don't come in and be the father, but we come in and just kind of encourage them and build them up, build the kids up. But for the fathers out there, I would say just make sure that you're being there for the kids to show strength. I think a lot of times when they see the strength of the fathers, it allows them to kind of feel like they're strong as well, and also um, spend a one-on-one time with them and shape them. They need to be shaped by
yeah,
a fatherly figure. A lot of times,
yeah.
if they go without a father, they have to find someone that they can model from. So I would say, don't let anybody else take your place when it comes to that modeling situation.
That's some good advice. That was really good encouragement. Well, Chan, I just want to thank you. I know that you're very busy. I want to thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us again.
Yeah.
Best wishes on your performance project that you got going on in August. And I know you have the new project that you got going on with
Tony
what's his
Craddock
name?
Jr.
Yes, Tony Craddock.
Yeah.
Best wishes on that. Best wishes on that as well. And I'm going to give you a couple more months, then I'll be calling you again to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to come right back and do the show. By that time I might have something else new. I'm sure.
I know you will. Yeah, the way, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. All right. Well, happy Father's Day to you, Chan.
Thank you.
All right. And you take care.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Did you all enjoy that? I got hungry. I should have clicked the pizza. I wonder if Katie wants some pizza. All right. Okay. So what we're doing next? We have encouragement from Pastor Jackson. Let's see.
Hello and greetings. I'm Pastor Steve Jackson of the Mount Joy Church in Evansville, Illinois. I want to give you just a word of encouragement to our fathers. Fatherhood is the most difficult thing that you're going to enjoy. God has blessed us to have care over children that we have a part in, that the mothers have a part in, and that He has a part in. And I just want to encourage you to be the example, to be the protector, to love and encourage your children so that they can grow up to be trees just like you are. When that tree is missing, the influences of the world take over and all there is chaos. God bless men who decide to make the sacrifice of being fathers. I wish you a great day and a blessed life, and that your heritage, your children are your heritage, might show the great care and love that you invested in them. God bless. Happy Father's Day.
All right. Okie dokie. So thank you, Pastor Steve Jackson. Okay, so let's find out who won the first Stepdads book. Let's see. Okay, so the question was, Will Smith's son in The Pursuit of Happiness was played by his real life son. The answer is true. All right, Cheryl, who won? Who won? The first winner tonight is Ernestine Gerald. Congratulations, Mrs. Gerald. All right, so we're going to get this sent out to you. You're going to get one of these books that you can encourage a father or a stepfather or a father figure. All right, I got another trivia question. I got another book. I got Dr. Katherine Dumbell standing by. You all hold on. Here's the next trivia question. What is the name of the actor who played Mike Brady on The Brady Bunch? Is it Barry Williams or Robert Reed? All right, put your answers in the comments. And let's see. I bet you don't know. Who it is. All right, so I think I'm going to go to my good friend Katie. So let me tell you a little bit about Katie. Katie, or I can call her Katie. You all have to call her Dr. Katherine Dumbell. All right. She is a dentist. She's a general dentist who works with the underserved pediatric and adult population. She also has a master's degree in public health dentistry. All right. So I want to welcome her to the show. She's going to be our preventative measures guest tonight. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Kat. How's it going?
Fine. Oh wait,
Okay.
I had a stethoscope back there. I don't do dentists use stethoscopes?
Sometimes, not
Okay,
very
I
often though.
changed it. You see, I got the molding down there, and I got the things to clean the tartar and the teeth, and what else do I have? It's so good to have you on the show. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So, what do you want to talk to us about tonight? I know you got some good stuff to talk about.
I know. It's hard to like narrow everything down. There's so much I can talk about. But mostly just kind of want to talk about the importance of dentistry and oral health and keeping a healthy smile, your healthy teeth,
Mm-hmm.
um because the mouth is basically the gateway to the body, and so a healthy mouth equals a healthy body, and
Right.
contributes to your overall health and wellness, which a lot of people don't realize.
I don't think
So
they realize it too. Yeah.
yeah. So you hear the normal things like brush twice a day for 2 minutes a day, floss every day, but a lot of people don't even do that. It's supposed to go to the dentist every 6 months, but a lot of people don't do that. They think you only go to the dentist if you're in pain.
Well,
But
how often are we supposed to go to the dentist?
every 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you all going to the dentist every 6 months? Put it in the comments. Tell the truth. You haven't been? I know I haven't been. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Um, But yeah, even just things like making sure that if you have kids, that you take them to the dentist no later than age 1. A lot of kids don't see a dentist until they're 5, 6, sometimes 10 years old, and it's super important to get them in early, as soon as those teeth pop through the gums. So, want to get them in and get them seen early for sure.
wow. Tina put on here, yes, she sees the dentist every 6 months. I
Well,
think
good.
she's the only one. Nobody else is saying anything. So I'm thinking, oh wait, oh here's another one. Bonnie says yes, she does.
Like
Those are the only
clockwork.
two that are seeing the dentist when they're supposed to be seeing the dentist.
Well, good, good. Well, I'm glad for you too.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even just, super important as well as if you're pregnant or planning on being pregnant, you definitely want to see a dentist. They're a very, very important component to your overall health and ensuring that the developing baby is going to be healthy too. Because things that you put in your body when you're pregnant can affect the way that the child's teeth can develop too. So super important to know that as well.
Wow. Okay, so how often should you you said you should brush twice a day and you should floss once a week?
Once a day.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I know I'm gonna let you I'm gonna follow your lead because I know you have
Oh,
some. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
no worries. But even just, there's basically, we worry about cavities, we worry about gum disease. Sometimes there's a lot of like oral cancers that can go undetected if people aren't
Yeah.
seeing the dentist. So, it's a big component of your visit is we check for everything in the mouth that could contribute to your overall health. And cavities and gum disease are a pretty complex disease that a lot of people don't know a lot about, but a big component of it is eating a healthy diet, not just brushing and flossing. Because certain foods cause cavities and other foods don't cause cavities. So it's
Wow.
yeah.
Now I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So which foods cause cavities? Like give us like one or two. Probably the ones
So
I like.
probably. But everyone thinks like any like candy causes cavities, obviously. Everyone knows that.
The
But
sugar.
there's anything with sugar or carbs can cause cavities. So even bread or pasta or crackers, cookies, anything like that can cause cavities. Because there's little pieces that kind of break down into sugars and can cause cavities in your teeth. So important to
Wow.
eat those in moderation every once in a while, and then focus on eating like fresh fruit, fresh veggies, yogurt, cheese, nuts, lean meats, stuff like that. That's less likely to cause cavities.
Wow. Now, I didn't know that. Did you all know that? I eat a lot of bread. That's my ish. I love bread. I love
Yeah.
rolls and with butter, and it's just bad. Yeah. Okay. So I know we want to talk about some myths a little bit too. You were going to tell us about a few myths. So there's some
Yeah.
myths when it comes to your teeth.
Yeah, like there's like a big myth that I feel like I have to combat with a lot of my patients is that they think that cavities cause pain. And cavities don't always cause pain. By the time there is pain, it's kind of too late, you know? So once cavities start, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. And then when they cause pain, it's down to like the nerve of the tooth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a lot of other issues and infection and stuff going on. So that's a big myth that we need to combat in the world
Oh,
is that
MG.
pain doesn't always equal cavities and vice versa.
Okay. So I know you got something to give away pertaining to teeth. I want to give away um, our second winner for the Father's Day book, and then I got a trivia question and see if they know about their teeth, and then we're going to give those away, and you can show them what we're going to give away. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so our second winner, what was the question? It was, where is he? Here it is. All right. What is the name of the actor who played Mike Brady on the Brady Bunch? Katie, do you know who it is?
Was it Robert Reed?
Yep, it was
All
Robert
right.
Reed. Yep. Okay, so the winner for the second book is Sherry Pollard. Sherry, I need your mailing address so that I can get this book out to you. All right, so here is our next trivia question. It has to do with teeth. You want to show them what they may win if they get it right?
So you may win a
Drum
Philips
roll.
Sonicare electronic toothbrush. Super awesome, super great, works better than a manual toothbrush, and it's rechargeable, all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, cool. All right, now here. What'd you say? How do I enter? My daughter wants to know how does she enter. Now this is a deal. We're giving two of them away, so put the answer in, and then Cheryl's going to figure out who the winner is. Okay, the winners are. How many teeth do adults have before they start coming out? Or is it 30, 32, or 35? All right, I'm going to pick two winners. So put the answer in the comments. All right, we're going to go back to Katie, Dr. Dumbell, and she's going to be telling us some more good stuff about how to better take care of our teeth. Okay. All right, Katie, I'm back.
Okay. So another important thing as well is drinking lots of water and like fluoridated water. That's kind of another myth as well, is that fluoride is bad for you, but actually fluoride's pretty important for your health in regards to your teeth.
Mhm.
And so a lot of cities amplify their water with fluoride to help protect your teeth.
Oh, wow.
But a lot of them don't. So it's important to know if where you live that your water has fluoride in it or not. And that you're not drinking too much bottled water, because bottled water doesn't often have fluoride in it. So that's a good kind of passive way to protect your teeth as well, is with
Okay.
that water, for sure.
I didn't know that the city actually put the fluoride in the water I didn't know that. I'm
Yeah.
learning stuff too. You got
Yeah.
the inside scoop. Okay. Well,
and
oh,
then
actually, hold on a second, Dr. Dumble. If you all have any questions while we're talking, you can put them in the comments, and Dr. Dumble will be happy to see what we can do to see if we can answer them for you guys. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
And then, a lot of things that we see, especially when working in public health dentistry, like I do, is that there's a big avoidance game of the dentist, because a lot of people fear going due to just previous negative experiences. And then it's just kind of an endless cycle where they just avoid, and then eventually there's pain and they go to the dentist and then that's a negative experience and all of that. So it's really important to kind of focus more on preventive dentistry and go every 6 months and prevent pain from happening, because then it'll just kind of add to that cycle of fear and anxiety.
I always wonder why are we so fearful of the dentist, or that is like one of the physicians that we don't, or the doctors that we don't want to go to. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with how dentists are portrayed in the media, which isn't great. We see a lot of movies like Little Shop of Horrors, and
Yeah,
there's
that'll do
even,
it.
yeah, I think there's even like a horror film called Dentist or something, that kind of portrays us in a really malicious light, which that's not our intention. Our intention is to help people,
Yeah.
and take care of your overall health, not just cause pain and discomfort. So I think the media might have a lot to do with that.
They need to stop it because we need to go get our teeth checked out. Okay,
Great.
Katie, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, how often should you replace your toothbrush? How often should an electric toothbrush head be replaced?
Great question. So ideally every 3 months for both. So you want to
Oh.
so you want to replace either your regular toothbrush, your manual toothbrush, or if you have an electric toothbrush, replace that head every 3 months. Or if you notice the ends of the toothbrush head are like getting really frayed,
Mm-hmm.
then you can replace it then. Or if you're sick, because you don't want to use a toothbrush after you've been sick, because then you can just kind of reinfect yourself.
Infect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So every
right.
3 months is a good rule.
Okay. Which mouthwash do you recommend?
Good question. So I usually recommend anything that does not have alcohol in it.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
So
It's only alcohol.
in the past, a lot of the mouthwashes had alcohol in it, and now we're finding out that can do a lot of damage to the tissues in your mouth and can really dry out your mouth. So anything that doesn't have alcohol, a really good one would be like a Listerine Zero, or like Act mouthwash. Act is really good because it also has fluoride in it, so that can help protect your teeth as well. So those are
Okay.
good brands. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they got all kinds of questions, Katie. Look.
Oh man.
Why do dentists always have trouble numbing my mouth? I always feel it. Strong tolerance to, do they have a strong tolerance to maybe the medicine, or?
Sometimes, yeah. Anesthetic, it's a difficult, complex science.
Yeah.
It affects different people differently. Even, there's science behind certain hair colors, like redheads. Numbness wears off a lot faster for some reason. There's
Wow.
also certain anesthetics that work better for other people, and not for other people. So it's kind of difficult, and it may not just be using the right anesthetic or the right dose to kind of get you all the way numb. And some people are just hard to get numb. I've been there. I've had a few patients where it was just a struggle for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. These are some good questions, guys.
They are.
Why do your teeth shift as you get older?
So this is going to kind of combat a myth with that.
Okay.
A lot of people used to think that your wisdom teeth caused your teeth to shift when you get older. And that might be true in a small part, but actually, you kind of go through another growth spurt in your like mid to late 20s in your jaw. And so when you go through that growth spurt in your jaw, especially females, the way your jaw kind of shifts out and down can cause your teeth to shift in your like mid to late 20s. That and teeth are just always moving, like they're living things. And so that can cause teeth to shift as well. So that's a really good question.
Wow. I wonder if this is kind of the same question. What causes a tooth to rotate? Kind of the same, like shifting. Is that kind of the same?
Kind of, yeah. And then rotation is usually happens if there isn't enough space in the mouth for that tooth. Like if the teeth are wider than there is space in the mouth, then that usually causes that rotation to happen. Yeah.
Okay. Katie, you want to see who won?
Sure.
Cheryl, do we have some winners? I got 2 winners. I should have 2. Oh, she's got 1. She's working on 1 more. Okay. All right. Braces or Invisalign?
Great question. So they're both good for certain things, for different things. Braces are usually better if you have a lot of corrections to make, and they just do a better job. They're in moving a lot of things versus like Invisalign is just if you have to do very minor movements of your teeth. The downside to Invisalign is that you have to be very, very compliant with it. You have to keep the trays in for at least 22 hours a day to even have an effect. You know, there's only 24 hours in a day, so that gives you 2 hours a day to eat, drink, brush your teeth, that kind of thing. And a lot of patients aren't compliant in keeping the trays in 22 hours a day. So that's why a lot of the times braces are just better because you can't take the braces off. Like they're always putting those pressures on your teeth to move them. But braces are also a lot harder to keep your teeth clean. So I always recommend, especially with my pediatric patients, that even if they need braces, to wait until they develop good oral hygiene habits. Because if they don't have good habits before braces are put on, more than likely they're not going to have good habits while braces are on, and they end up with a lot of cavities in their teeth.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what other myths do we have so that was one myth about the teeth shifting because of the wisdom tooth. What other myths are there out there that
I'm trying to think. I feel like I had others.
That's okay. We got plenty of questions.
Good deal.
Water pick or regular floss?
I'm always going to advocate for regular floss. It just does a lot better of getting in between the teeth, getting into the gums. But I will say, if you're more prone to using a water pick over floss, do whatever you're going to use that's going to make you more likely to clean between your teeth. But I would say hands down, regular floss is superior.
Okay. And we're supposed to floss every day?
Every day.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Invisalign diet. I think she was cracking jokes because you only get 2 hours
Oh, yeah.
to eat everything.
Hey, it's a great way to lose weight, I guess.
I was curious about veneers and okay, we got winners. Okay, I was curious about, are they called veneers? Are there veneers like for cosmetics? Like what is the best for like cosmetics? Or does it depend on like your teeth, the size of your teeth, or what they look like?
It does. So veneers are usually, more cosmetic in regards to just kind of covers the front sides of your teeth and sometimes the edges of your teeth versus like crowns. They cover the whole tooth.
The crowns cover the whole tooth. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So kind of depends on what you're trying to achieve with the cosmetic look, whether it's better to do veneers or crowns or sometimes a combination of both.
Okay.
So that usually is left up to the dentist in regards to like what your teeth look like beforehand and then the goals you're trying to achieve afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So our winners tonight are Peggy Neal and Charlene Blair. They're both winning the electric what was it? Electric toothbrush.
Brushes.
Yeah. Oh.
Got two right here with your names on it.
So I need you guys' address. Peggy Neal and Charlene Blair. Congratulations. We'll get those out to you. All right. Let's see how much time we got. They have so many questions. Let's see. Okay, we got a little time. Okay. Where was it? Okay. What and when for implants?
Implants. Okay. So implants, it's tricky. So implants are a really great option to replace missing teeth. But in regards to implants, you have to have enough bone to hold the implant. So sometimes in certain situations, if you've had pretty advanced like gum disease and you don't have a lot of bone left around where your teeth used to be, then there usually isn't enough space for the bone to hold the implant. But we've advanced a lot in technology over the past couple decades in regards to implants, and they're a really, really great option if you're eligible to replace missing teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll take one more question. Should you floss after every meal, or is it once a day? Is once a day sufficient?
Once a day is sufficient. I mean, if you floss after every meal, it's not a bad thing necessarily, but yeah, at least once a day, especially at nighttime, is an important time to floss and make sure you don't leave all the plaque and the food in between your teeth on there while you're sleeping. So yeah,
That's not good. I got a
yeah.
feeling. Okay. Okay, Katie, I think that's it. Ooh. So, you know what? Do you have any final remarks or comments that you want to give before we end it?
Yeah, I think just overall, there's a lot of complexities in regards to oral health. And like I said, super important to see a dentist every 6 months to make sure you're taking really good care of your teeth, because brushing and flossing a lot of the times just isn't enough, you know. And I know that teeth are really important for self-esteem, for eating and digestion, overall health and wellness. And I know that there's a huge lack of access to care for a lot of people because of finances. So it's super important to find local like community health centers or even dental schools that do things at a reduced cost if finances are a concern. And even help advocate for like Medicaid expansion so more people can get Medicaid coverage to help cover costs of like routine dental visits. Yeah.
Yeah, because it can get pricey.
It can. Yes.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
Dr. Dumbell, thank you so much. I know that you're busy, and I know you have a crazy schedule. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. It's so good to see you. I haven't
For
seen
sure.
Dr. Dumbell you all for about, I think, 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's
It's been
really
a
good to see
while.
you. It's so good to see you. So
Absolutely.
thank you so much for gifting the viewers with the electrical toothbrush. I think I'm gonna have to get one for my daughter because she's coveting their prizes. So I'll talk to you after the show.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. So
I'll
you take
I'll join
care.
anytime. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Dumble. You all give her some hearts and some likes. Did you all enjoy that? Did you get some good information? Really good information. Some of that I didn't even know. OMG. So have a great weekend, Dr. Dumble. And I'll
Thanks,
talk to
you
you
too.
soon.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Take care. All right. So did you all know that you were supposed to brush your teeth twice a day and that you're supposed to floss every day and that you're supposed to go see the dentist every 6 months?
Nope.
Ooh. So now we know Dr. Dumble has given us the information. So now we know. So now that we know better, we got to do better. All right.
Tools to the kingdom.
We got the tools. She gave us some good tips. That was really, really cool. All right. So let me do Pastor Neil. He's going to do a Father's Day trivia. I think it's this one. Let me see. I hope it's this one. Let me see. Yeah, try that one.
Hello, I'm Pastor Charles Mee of True Christian Fellowship Baptist Church in Chicago. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. 3 points I want to make. First of all, the prophet Hosea was a father who faced many challenges with his family. And sometimes those challenges led him into the streets to get his family back together. And so, fathers, let's do what's necessary to get our families back together, even if it means going into the streets. Let's take back what the devil has stole from us. Second, Jesus said to his disciples, you have entered into other men's labor and you reap the benefits. Our fathers got out there and worked in cotton fields. They worked in steel mills. They got out there and worked other factory jobs and other jobs that led them to come home many days and nights tired. But they did it that we may not have to face those same struggles in life. They did it that we may have a better life. So be grateful for your Father. And last of all, our Father which is in heaven, who is the Father of all fathers, gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but should have everlasting life. That's a true Father. So again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Have a blessed day, and most of all, keep God first.
Chicago, True Christian Fellowship. That's one of my spiritual fathers. Whenever I go home, I always try to get by and see him. And I have not been able to get home since COVID. So I'm hoping that I can get home and see my mom and my aunties and my cousins and stop by a few churches and see some people soon. All right. So let's see. Do I have another book to give away? Let us see. All right. I got another trivial question. Y'all ready? All right. Let me take the logo off so we can see it. How do I take this logo off? Let's see. All right. On the hit show Family Matters, you remember Family Matters? Carl Winslow and his family lived in which city? Was it Chicago or Philadelphia? All right. If you know the answer, put it in the comments for me. Put it in the comments. I bet they don't know. Do you know what it is, Cheryl? Don't tell the answer. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cheryl. Don't tell the answer. Let's give some accolades while we're well, you know what? I don't know if you could do both. You can't do accolades and get the winner, can you? You know what? I want to do. Can I do a special thing for the fathers in my family that I love? Some of them are gone on, but some of them are still here. There's Daddy. There's Grandpa. There's another Grandpa. Oh, there they are. Family. Uncle Terry. Rest in heaven. Oh, Uncle Roosevelt. Oh, I'm missing one. My sister. Hey, bro. Brother AC. There go Uncle Earl. Yay. Uncle George. Hey, Auntie Mimi. My sister Nicole and my bro Derek Donaldson. You know, that's our graphic designer. My cousins TC and Duran. They're both fathers. Oh, there go Uncle Michael. Hey, Auntie Ada. Oh, there's Dr. Terrell. Oh, there's Cousin Dana. Yay. Here's Duran and his wife. They have 2 kids now. And Uncle Bobby. Yes, those are all of the males in my life and my family that are actually fathers. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? I think I did. All right. So do you have a winner yet? You still working on it? So this weekend is Juneteenth. What are you all doing for Juneteenth? Are you all barbecuing? Are you going to a parade? Are you doing anything fun? I didn't know what Juneteenth was right away. I found out actually when I went to school in Arkansas, and they were, that was back in the 80s, and they were getting ready to celebrate Juneteenth. I was like, what is Juneteenth? I never heard of Juneteenth, and they told me all about it. All right. So, yeah. So, what are you all doing this weekend? Let me see what these answers look like. I see some amens. I see a BBC, Chicago, Philadelphia, Chicago. It's like all across the board mixed. Isn't that interesting? Well, the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, yeah. You got it? The correct answer is Chicago. 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 Yeah, I know I can sing. I can't sing. Okay, so the winner of Stepdad Showing Up and Showing Out is Pastor Charles Neal. OMG, we have a book coming to you. Happy Father's Day, Pastor Neal. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have another. You know what? I have so much encouragement for the fathers. And I do this because when we have Mother's Day, and I love my mother, we usually, everything is probably always booked like at least a week or two to get a table. And Father's Day comes, it's like, Happy Father's Day. And then my dad is gone. He's not here with us anymore. So I really miss my father. So if your father is still living, cherish your father, appreciate your fathers. All right. So let me see. I got Bob. He's up next. Let's see.
Hi, this is Bob Marovich, Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of Gospel Music, wishing all the fathers out there a very happy Father's Day. A father's job is never done from the time you're born. And I certainly wish my father a happy Father's Day. I can't imagine how many sleepless nights I caused him, whether it was because I was sick or out late or doing something I shouldn't have been doing. But as a father, you stick through all of it and you guide your children the best way you know how. So I want to say thank you to all the fathers out there for doing what you have done to raise your children. God bless. Have a wonderful, very happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Bob. I miss him. We got to get him back. He was really good. He was a really good guest, too. We had him last year. All right, Cheryl, let's do some Cheryl shout-outs. And then we have one more encouragement coming from Memphis. We're going to let him take us out. All right, so go ahead and give us some Cheryl shout-outs. Those Neals, they done racked up tonight. They got a couple of gifts. All right. Cheryl shout-outs, honey bunny.
All right. Hi, guys. Hello. How are you? I hope you guys have been doing well. It's been a good week. It's been a good day.
Yes.
How about you, Mama? How was your day?
It's been a very busy, tough week, but I got through it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. All right, let's see who we have out here. First up, we have, hey, Gigi, it's good to see you again, always out here supporting us. Hey, Gigi, we got Miss Mother DeBose. Good to see you as well, always coming out to see us every week as well. Love you both. Hope you come back again, as always. We also have Miss Tina Wilson, one of our other regulars. It's good to see you again, Tina. I hope you enjoyed. We have Illumination Kingdom Teachings on YouTube saying hello. Hey guys, that is the team Donaldson over there. Hope you guys are doing well. Mrs. Gerald, it's good to see you as well. Hey, Mrs. Gerald. Oh my goodness.
You're losing your voice. Your sinuses.
We have Harrison Schmidt over on YouTube as well, popping in to say hi.
Hey, Harrison.
Hey, Harrison. Glad you stopped by. Hope you enjoyed. We have Joycelyn Allen. I believe I'm saying that right. Joycelyn Allen.
Hey, Joycelyn.
Here again this week. It's good to see you again. Very good to see you again. We also have Walter D. Williams in the house. Hey, Walter D. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. We got the Neals, Pastor Charles Neal and Peggy Neal. Congratulations, both of you. Yeah, they did kind of rack up. They really did kind of rack up this week. We also have Lady Jackson here. Hey, Lady Jackson, good to see you again. We have Cheryl S. Sherry Hall.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
Cheryl.
It's good to see you again.
That's a beautiful name, Cheryl, isn't it?
We got Brother Esau in the house as well. Hey, Brother Esau, good to see you. We have Sherry Pollard. Congratulations, Sherry, on that prize earlier. I hope you enjoy it. We also have Bonnie Wilson on YouTube. Hey, Bonnie, it's good to see you as well. Glad you keep coming back out. We have Auntie Mamie. Hey, Auntie Mamie, it's so good to see you. We have Connie McLean on YouTube as well. Hey, Connie. Hope you enjoyed and hope you keep coming back. We have Auntie Cradle over on Facebook. Hey, Auntie, good to see you as well. We have Charlene, the Stamp Queen Collector, always represented. How are you, girl? Welcome back. Happy Friday. We also have...
Wow, we have a lot of people tonight.
Yes, we do. We had a full house today. We have
Dr. Dumbell brought him. And Chan.
Hey, Deborah. Good to see you as well. Yes, we can't say thank you for stopping by Chan Hall, as well as Dr. Catherine.
There's Connie.
I can't say hi. Oh, hey, Karan girl. Hey, Karan. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing good, girl. We have Auntie Sally as well. Hey, Auntie Sally. Hope you're doing well. Hope you come back again next week. Can't wait to see you. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Oh, and we have Miss Sheila Bowens. Hi, Miss Sheila. Good to see you again as well. I hope you enjoyed.
Did you say Connie? Because Connie, look, Connie's from California.
Yes,
we got the California in the house. We got to go to California. We know quite a few people in California.
We haven't been since San Francisco.
Since San Francisco. It's time to go back. Yes.
I think that is it.
Okay. Okay, so you started over. Okay, so let me do this. Say thank you to our credits. They help keep the show spicy. Thank you so much. Want to thank national recording artist Chan Hall for hanging out with us today. OMG, that was so much fun. And also my good friend, Dr. Katie Dumbell. It was so good to see her. She did our preventative measures tonight, and we learned about teeth health, and it was really, 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 really good. All right. Congratulations again to our winners. Yes, congratulations. Big thank you for Friday Night Live. You know what? I do not take it lightly there. I'm sure there are other things that you could be doing on a Friday night than just hanging out with little old me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Our website, I believe, it's up. We're still doing some things on it, but you can still get on there. You can see the previous shows. You can find out about the show. We're working on a store. So soon we'll have some nice t-shirts and things that you all can buy with our pretty butterfly on there. All right. So have a great weekend. Happy Juneteenth. Lord willing, I'll see you next week. You want to say something? Go ahead.
I was just going to say bye, guys.
So we're going to end it with Pastor Matthew Lee. He's in Memphis. He's going to do our final encouragement to the fathers. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, stepfathers, and father figures. All right. So here is Pastor Lee.
I want to thank Kathy for giving me the opportunity to share with the Friday Night Live audience about Father's Day and the fathering experience. Fatherhood is such a privilege. And let me just suggest that in the beginning here of this little short discourse, that to be a father really does require the decision to be a man. And so there's a difference between a male and a man. We are male by birth. We are man by choice. We are man by decision. And so while women are able to naturally cultivate some dynamics of womanhood physiologically, men have to make that decision. Paul said, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I reasoned as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And so part of the fathering experience is to understand what to put away in order to be better for the generations that follow us. We're in a series at our church right now talking about fathering and how to find our father. Jesus, at the age of 12, 13, he was looking for his father in the temple. And so sometimes when we are in search of our father, we have to be willing to go to places where we know our father has been. And so for each of us that are looking to discover a relationship with God the Father, we must first realize that that relationship is acquired and accessed through his Son. No man comes to the Father but by him. And so we're adopted into God's grace. We're adopted into God's family through Christ. And so my encouragement to every man is that if you want to be a better father, point your children to God the Father. Kathy, I appreciate the opportunity. I hope this is a blessing to everybody who watches Friday Night Live. Take care.